Welcome again to Unlock Possibilities as we get closer to our Trivia for a Cause, our inaugural event for in Unlock Possibilities. Exciting times ahead. So we've got Trivia for a Cause, and one of our causes is I Am Just a Man. And how lucky are we to have one of the co-founders, Dr. Jim, join us now. Hello, Dr. Jim, and perhaps let us know a little bit about I Am Just a Man.
Thanks for having me on here, David. Great to say hello to all the listeners out there. Yeah, my name is Dr. Jim. I'm one of the co-founders of I'm Just a Man. It's a men's mental health, male suicide awareness, kind of a music type inspired charity. Where the story of where my business. I'm a chiropractor. You might see some charts behind me. My business burned down 10 years ago in November, and it sort of sent me into a bit of a spiral about I guess the identity and crisis of what it meant to be, I guess, a man, and I don't take that lightly when I say that. Sort of when I came out of that, I'm very blessed, not from the pain of the experience, but the learnings and the lessons. It just felt important to give back, and because music was my sort of the grace of my outlet, I discovered music and singing as a form of expression, I guess, my time out. And it was at the time when there were a couple of my sort of rock heroes, which was Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington, unfortunately passed away from suicide. I just felt the need to put something together with this sort of music meets mental health um, inspiration. And so, being that I'm a huge INXS fan, the title of the event, which has now become a charity, I'm Just a Man, was actually a song title that Andrew Farris. We've been blessed to have him as part of our charity and talk. We looked at the sort of title of that song and the lyrics, what they meant. And, they were all part of a family, brothers and sisters, mums and dads. We're all part of something, whether we love them or not, but we are part of them. I felt the need, those words spoke out, that we would share that message to the world. And here we are now in our 8th year doing this kind of raising awareness and, understanding the importance of community and men and women, not men versus women, men and women side by side, humans side by side in this importance of mental health. Why?
It's brilliant. Thanks, Dr. Jim. And look, the statistics around suicide are horrendous, and my understanding is I think we lose 9 people a week and 7 are men every week in Australia, which is awful. There's lots of great charities doing some incredible work in this space around awareness, and I don't think we can have too many people doing the work that we're doing. So to have the opportunity to have yourself come to Ballarat and spread the word of I Am Just a Man, and I love the inspiration that comes behind it from a musical background, and losing those key people in our world has been awful. So I do appreciate you taking the time to be part of our event, and I look forward to creating more awareness for I Am Just a Man, and then there's more events that you're going to be running later on in the year. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so firstly, I just want to say, if you're out there, listening to this message by David, come and really back him and support him. It's the whole idea of mental health is getting everybody, gathered around the idea. It's not about in any way glorifying, the really, tough things to talk about. But people get hurt. There are people left behind, families, brothers, sisters, mums and dads, uncles, mates, and we just need to talk more about it. So I'm honoured to be part of this event in August, and then I'm running in November, Saturday 23rd of November, running at the smallest of my. I'm not doing. I normally run a gala, but I'm doing something very small this year. A very boutique event called I'm Just a Man 8 with an idea around Thanksgiving. We really want to say thank you to the community for allowing us to do this for the last 8 years, and that'll be in East Melbourne at the Tippler and Co. So we're very excited to do something and announce some further our sort of outreach programs that we're planning to do in moving forward from sort of 25 onwards.
So what was the date of that again?
Saturday, the 23rd of November at the Tippler and Co. And information hasn't quite been released, but will be in the next 14 days or so.
Brilliant. And the Tippler and Co. is a sensational event just across the road from the MCG. The owner, Gus, is a great fella. He's from down our way. He's originally from Donald, in the Donald area. So he's a brilliant fella.
Look, Gus is a bloke, top bloke.
Legend. Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Jim. Thank you for sharing a bit of your time today. I know you're extremely busy, but as we come closer to the event, we're looking forward to it. So if you are interested in coming along, please do book sooner rather than later so that we can make sure that the event definitely goes ahead. We want to make sure we get some good numbers there on the night. Our trivia master, Phil Hoey's preparing all of his questions as we speak, and he wants to make it a great night for everyone because he wants to do something for the community because he knows that there's many struggling at the moment. But thank you for tuning in. Very much appreciated and look forward to seeing you all soon.
So I'll see you in Ballarat, guys. Thanks very much.